I kind of looked at writing our own vows as easy, like picking the music for a wedding. It's not easy. How do you pick the perfect words without rambling and all the I promises and all the I love yous while not boring everybody? So I guess I'll start with saying I'll always promise to share my French fries with you. I love how we can always sense each other, and it kind of feels like we share a brain sometimes. You make me smarter, so thank you. Did you ever think in Dallas is always a sentence starter that always makes me smile, that makes you smile? And you really don't know who you are until you're truly connected with the right person. And you end up being better humans when you're with the person that you're supposed to be with. We'd always sign letters and say to each other, one day closer. When you were here, and I was somewhere over there on deployment. We don't have to say that anymore today. And there's no me, or there's no you and me, or you and I. It's us now. And I know this little shindig has been advertised as our wedding day, but I like to think of it as our family day. All 8 of us. And I promise to always be your biggest supporter. Promise to give you the first cut of meat that comes off the grill. And I promise to be your biggest fan, no matter what. I love our family, and I love you, my Megan.
Did you ever think in Dallas that we'd be standing here getting married, man? I've heard it said that love will find you when you're least expecting it. To say I wasn't looking for love when I walked into Dot's hot house would have been an understatement. I was simply ready to find myself. I was ready to stand on my own 2 feet for the first time ever in my life, and I was ready to embrace whatever that looked like. As fate would have it, I found you. So I found all of that and more. I fell madly in love with you in what seemed like an instant. But more than that, I fell in love with the woman I knew I could become with you by my side. I fell in love with the life I could envision for us. I fell in love with dreaming again. Dreaming about who we could become together and raising all of our kids to be the very best parts of us with a healthy dose of humor and humility. Dreaming of us still holding hands and sharing a cup of coffee every morning, even when, and especially when, we're old and gray. But dreams are like knowledge. Nothing more than empty wishes and good Jeopardy answers without intentional planning and action. One of the many things I love about you is how you take my dreams and all of my fears right out of my anxious mind and start creating plans. I promise to always do the same for you. I vow to love you and support you in the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. I vow to listen more than I speak, even if I have to bite my tongue, because let's face it, I talk a lot. I vow to always talk to you, though, when it matters, and I promise never to suffer in silence. But mostly, I vow to spend each and every day choosing you and loving you. I love you with all of my heart, my Clint, today and always.